So you just got off the plane from Austin.
Yes, sir.
How long ago?
Half an hour.
Wow.
40 minutes, maybe.
And walked into the wet.
Indeed.
How's it feel?
It feels similar. Similar to last time I was here.
Yeah. You've been gone how many years now?
Almost exactly 4.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's been 2 years since I was even back in town, so it's a
Jeez.
nice little reunion.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, what kind of music are you doing in Austin?
Well, I'm doing a mix. I mean, I'm doing some straight ahead stuff. You know, like I hold some weekly gigs playing standards, kind of like funky soul jazz kind of stuff. Yeah. We play at a typical downtown kind of steakhouse sort of place a couple nights a week, and it's getting good. And but then I'm also running the band, so I'm here for the release for the Grizzly Adams Family. Yes. And that's
we're going to go through the gigs one by one.
Okay, yeah, we'll go through the gigs one by one. That's cool, but yeah, so it's basically a mix. I do sideman work typically, and I do the trio work, straight ahead stuff, and I do the 6-piece band of my original tunes with me singing lead and a bunch of harmony vocals and this and that kind of thing.
So it was a good move.
It worked out, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked out. I'm also getting good at carpentry and landscaping.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a good thing?
Well, if you need me to fix something in your house, I can do it now. So you tell me.
Well, you've got 4 gigs here.
I do.
It's a whirlwind tour.
It's a little crazy. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But everybody kept on saying yes. I just pitched a few ideas and everybody said yes to everything, so I figured I'd do it.
Well, let's go through them.
Okay.
First
is at the series that our good friend Mary Sue Tobin runs at Blue Monk, right? The Sunday night things.
Yep.
And that is with Bill Athens on bass and my Austin drummer Adam Reidelbach. And we're going to be doing fairly straight ahead trio jazz kind of stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what kind of tunes, you think?
Well, standards, man.
Okay.
Standards.
Okay.
I mean, I might pull in a couple originals, but it's going to be basically, I'm literally just going to be like, hey, everybody, we're going to play standards. I hope that's okay. And I think it's going to be great. Yeah. I think Adam and Bill are going to play beautifully together. I'm really excited about that. So that's just going to, like I said, talking to you before, that's just going to be a falling off the log kind of thing. We'll just play. We'll call tunes and play them. And I'm really looking forward to it. And then next we have the early set opening for Mel. Early Tuesday night.
All of the dates and information are on this page around this screen here.
Okay, yeah. So you got it. Okay, so I don't have to.
Yeah.
So we're playing early, and that's with Ben Darwish, Damian Erskine, Tim Wilcox, Randy Rollifson. And we'll be doing like a tune of Erskine's, a couple tunes of mine, maybe like a Joshua Redmond tune, and it'll be more like contemporary, like groovy kind of stuff,
That's pretty exciting.
I think, if we pull it together, it should be really good.
Even if you don't pull it together. The act of pulling it together will be cool.
Exactly.
Or trying to pull it together.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that, and it's going to be a great. And of course, like all this stuff, it's total reunion stuff. I've worked with all these different people in all these different situations. That particular band, we've never all played together at the same time. Wow. I think we've all played together a lot in different situations, but it'll be the first time that we get everybody together. Wow. So we're doing that. Then the next night, Wednesday, is at the Goodfoot, and that's the CD release party for the Grizzly Adams Family.
Okay, that is your Austin band.
That's my Austin band.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm getting those folks up. Adam and Patty and Sarah are coming up, and we'll be playing the release show for the CD. And
what is that band about?
Well, it's for me, it's a pretty big departure because I'm singing. You know, so it's like more songwriter stuff. So I'm singing leads and this and that. I've been since I saw you last. You know, like a few years ago. Yeah. I've been busting my ass trying to get my voice together. You know, which is no easy feat, as it turns out. But I've been working it up, and we're getting a pretty good sound. And so this record is a 7-song EP, you know, of original tunes of mine, and yeah, it's kind of a indie. I call it like indie Americana, sort of, you know. It's like a groovy kind of thing, but it has a underlaying Americana vibe for sure.
Sucks to have to categorize it, doesn't it?
It's really a pain in the ass, actually. Yeah, yeah, totally. Yeah, but it's been going great, and we're having a good time, and happy to finally finish up this first little EP, and we're just.
And the name of the EP is.
Drunk Along Sing-Along.
What does that mean?
Well, do you know what a drunk-along is?
You tell me.
It's a recounting of, you know, your
drunks that you've thrown?
No, just your crazy experiences of that involve liquid, you know. And sing-along is obvious. And so I figured, and we were just getting together so often. This is 6 people, and we're getting all these big choruses going on, and it was just a very sing-along kind of vibe. And we happened to all be drinking the entire time too, I have to be honest. And so it came into my mind to flip it around. And instead of a drunk-along sing-along, I thought it could be a drunk-along sing-along. If that makes any sense. That's the best I can do.
Makes perfect sense.
Okay, good.
So that'll be the Goodfoot.
That's the Goodfoot.
Then you've got an interesting gig at the Camellia.
And then Camellia, yeah, that's I'm really excited about that. That's with Sephirin, which you're familiar with them, right? Nat and Lamia Holskamp. Nat is a flamenco player and oud player, and Lamia is a Moroccan female singer. And then we got Bill Athens as well on that, and a percussionist, I believe, named Mimi. I've yet to meet him. But it's going to be a blend of jazz and Brazilian and flamenco and Arabic. It's going to be a very wide swath, you know, that we're cutting. So that is yet to be seen how we'll pull that together, but I'm sure it's going to be beautiful.
So, which of these gigs are you going to do some rehearsing for?
I hope to rehearse for Tuesday and Thursday. The trio gig with Adam and Bill, we'll probably just run with it, you know, because what could go wrong?
Really?
You know?
It's true.
The quintet gig with at Jimmy's, we probably should run that stuff, so I'm hoping you guys show up Monday at 10 a.m.
Oh.
Seriously. And obviously the Grizzlies were all rehearsed up.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I got to rehearse with Nat and Lamia. You know, there's a lot to be seen. So I just got here though. So here we go.
That's a lot of interesting gigs.
It is.
This should be really fun for you.
I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Tom. Good to be back.